Good evening, everybody. Tonight we are going to have some Instant Pot pulled chicken sandwiches. And here's the method. And this is really good served with French fries or potato salad. I'm not going to go through all that because it's just going to be me and my husband and possibly my other daughter. But I don't know. There's no sense in going through all that work. We're not really going to eat all that. So here it is. Okay, so we have some thawed out chicken breasts, some hamburger buns, some water, some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and some salt. That's all that goes in this. Okay, so now we're going to get started cooking. Okay, so to the Instant Pot, I've added the water and I put the chicken in there. And I did season the chicken with some salt. And I flipped them over so that way there was salt on both sides. All right, now we're going to go ahead and we are going to pressure cook this for 12 minutes on the high pressure function. And I'll show you in just a second. Okay, so let's see. We need to pressure cook. And we're going to make it for 12 minutes and we're going to press start. Now we're going to let it come up to temperature and we'll be back. Okay, so it has come up to pressure and we have 12 minutes until it's done. And then we're going to quick release it at that point. And then we'll do what we have to do after that, okay? We'll see you in just a little bit. All right, so it's just finished. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to release the pressure. And then we'll open up the pot and we'll shred the chicken using 2 forks. And I'll show you how that works out in just a moment. Okay, so the way that you're going to shred this is you're going to put the forks backward of each other. And you're just going to pull it apart like that. See how it kind of shreds? So you're going to use 1 fork to hold the chicken still. And then, okay, like that. Ouch. Don't touch the side of the pan. That's a big no-no. Okay, but anyway, you kind of get the idea. Okay. All right, so I am going to continue doing this. And I will show you what it looks like after I'm all done, okay? Okay, so this is what it looks like after you shred all the chicken, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add the barbecue sauce. Okay, I've got 1 cup of that Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. And I'm going to go ahead and get this stirred in. And then we're going to put it on saute function for a few minutes to go ahead and get this a little thickened. So I'll show you that in just a second. Okay, so I've added the barbecue sauce. Now I'm going to mix it all together. Okay. There we go. Whoa, sorry about that. Oh, it smells good. Okay, now I've kind of got it all incorporated. Okay, now we're going to cancel that and we're going to put it on the saute mode for a couple of minutes. Okay, so and we're going to let this thicken up and some of that moisture evaporate a little bit. Okay. I'm going to have to shred that piece up a little bit. All right, so I will be right back. Okay, so it has come to a boil. So now we're letting it boil and getting good and flavorful. Look at that. Nice color coming on to that chicken. We're going to let it cook some more. It's looking pretty good, huh? Okay. I might have to shred this up just a little bit more. Okay, but we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so this looks pretty good to me. It's thickened up pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn this off. And I'm going to let it sit for a minute, and then I'm going to put it on our hamburger buns, okay? So we're going to cancel that, and like I said, we're just going to let it sit for a couple of minutes, and we'll be right back to make those sandwiches. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and build our sandwiches. So we're going to take a bit of this, and we're going to go over here to our hamburger bun. And we're going to fill up our hamburger bun with this mixture. Okay, how about that? And that's what it looks like when it's done. And this is also really good on French fries, a baked potato, anything like that. But this is what we're having tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on it. And there it is. Okay. So, how's that look? Yum, yum. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get eating. And there you go, once again. And there it is, okay? So I hope you guys have a good night. God bless y'all. And you take it easy. And if you would like, you can give this video a thumbs up. And like and subscribe it. That kind of thing. So I will see y'all later, and you guys have a good night, and God bless you.